Current world champions Mercedes had a really strong test, although unless you're at the circuit and just seeing these Mercedes pounding around and around on the laps, you could be forgiven to think it was a poor test for them. In terms of pace, the car was nearly a second off of the pace, something like about fourth fastest overall. But that's not what this test was about. We knew from the end of last year that Mercedes have a huge amount of performance in the bag, probably nearly a second a lap in race situations. So the team didn't have to run all of their new parts on the W06. In fact, the W06, despite looking very similar externally to the 2015 W05, under the skin it's a completely new car, completely new power unit, lots of thinking and changing around on the layout underneath the skin that we've yet to see the full detail of. However, externally we saw that the car was running very much the 2014 aero package, the front wing, the rear wing, elements of the diffuser. Even the bodywork isn't complete yet. The rear wing support still uses two pillars, and it's clear to see that the team will switch to a single pillar rear wing because the bodywork is actually shaped at the back of the shark fin to curve around either side of a single rear wing mount. So there's lots more technology, lots more pace to come from Mercedes. So their aim for this test was purely to get lots of laps in on this new power unit, on the revised gearbox and all the electronics and other bits and pieces under the skin. And clearly Mercedes were able to do that. 516 laps over a period of 4 days. Incredible amount of mileage, clearly more miles than anyone else was able to achieve during this test. The car was not without its stoppages. I don't believe any of the stoppages that we saw, I think there's about 3 or 4 in total, were completely unexpected. At least 2 of them were where the team purposely ran the car completely empty on fuel to work out exactly how much fuel load they need at race weekends and not have to leave a little bit spare in the tank to make sure it doesn't run dry. Solid first test from Mercedes. We're yet to see this new aero package, a new nose and some other details on the car. Then we'll really start to see their pace. But for the time being, running on full tanks with worn medium tyres is definitely a sign that they're ready for the championship this year.